I'll take a quick ball, but honestly, well, I mean, they kind of worked out for me before, so it probably will work. Also, oh, it's Serena. Where have you been hiding? I've been thinking ever since all that trouble in Geosenge. Lysander chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. But since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say any of us were right. That's why I feel that if both sides have something to say, maybe it's best to meet halfway. So I made a decision. From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now. Okay then, so based on the fact that I'm having this battle, this must be the correct way to go in order to go further through Victory Road. So I think I will need to backtrack a little bit just to see where that other cave entrance I saw goes to. But we do have a battle to go through first, so let's first of all... I was going to say use Body Slam to paralyze you, but honestly I don't know if it's worth it. Just use Waterfall, let's give it a go. Well, it looked like Lapras literally went up a waterfall there. Alright, you keep on using Psychic, that's absolutely fine. Let's try Surf, let's see... Oh my god, you keep surviving it! You are such a weird Pokemon, Meowstic. Well, unfortunately for you, you're still not able to break down my Lapras. There we go. The only reasonable thing to do is just to, well, squish you. Anyway, next up, Jolteon, absolutely going to switch Pokemon, so let's just bring out Chestnut. Although that probably is going to mean you're going to bring out... what is it? Probably Delphox, isn't it? After this, but that's fine. If that's the case, then I'm not too worried. Although perhaps I should heal up Lapras in case we do go down that route. So I tell you what, you're nearly knocked out, so let me just take a moment to use a Hyper Potion on Lapras in preparation. Because Chestnut can easily withstand these. Okay, Paralyzed, which is not ideal, but Jolteon was faster than me anyway, so that's not a huge concern. The only concern is if I get screwed over from being paralyzed, but thankfully for once I didn't. Nicely done there, Chestnut. There we go, so you're going to send out Delphox now, aren't you? Yep, I thought so. That's fine because I purposely healed up Lapras. And we should be able to knock you out. Okay, you're a level higher than me, but I reckon I could still knock you out in 2 moves. Okay, that Psychic attack did a bit more damage than I thought, but... Yep, as predicted, 1 more Surf should be enough. Ooh, really? You managed to get a burn? Okay, you are... Yeah, computer control players are definitely having a major advantage, or preference I should say. But despite that, I'm still going to win this battle, because screw you, video games. I was going to say ideally I want to stick with Lapras, but I could use Espeon, seeing as you do know Dazzling Gleam. I would have preferred to use Lapras, but with you a little bit hurt, I want to switch out for a bit. Let's use Dazzling Gleam and see how well this works. Pretty decently, actually. My special attack fell, but that's absolutely fine. I'm not worried about that, because this should still knock you out. There we go, nicely done. And next up, Absol. Well, this is an easy switch. let's try high jump kick again and see if you actually get the target this time. No! What? Okay, this game is clearly trying to screw me over. That's twice I've made Mean Shao use high jump kick since we got to Victory Road, and both times the attack missed. So clearly this game is massively trying to screw me over today. Really trying to screw me over. So yeah, I'm not having that. I'm not having you try and constantly screw me over, game. Right, hammer on. Okay, you can use sword stance, that's fine. You're going to waste your time doing that. Let me guess, I'm going to be paralysed, aren't you? Oh no, I actually managed to get an attack out. So yeah, screw you, Absol. And also screw you, game, for constantly screwing over my Pokemon on this run through Victory Road, but nah, whatever. So I still can't beat you. You know, it's because I met you that I was able to get this far. Well, our journey's not over yet. Who knows how strong we'll get? Oh, I think I'm only just beginning with how strong I could potentially be. It's hard to put a finger on it exactly, but I feel like you and I are alike, and that's why I didn't want to lose to you. But I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. I'm really happy that we're friends. Oh my god, how many Rax Revives did you give me? I'm renewing my rivalry? It was because I got the revives, I got the words mixed up. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. That's a bit of a tongue twister, I have to say. Since you're my rival, I want you to become a stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. I suppose the first step is mastering the power that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did. Do your best at the Pokémon League. An awesome trainer like you can handle it. Okay then. Well, I will do my best to get even stronger. Well, first of all, let's just heal my Pokemon. And we'll continue through Victory Road. But the big question is, am I actually a lot closer to the end than I realise? Or are we literally only halfway through? Also, that's pretty cool, seeing the houses down there. Is that, Oh, I can't figure... No, it can't be. I was thinking it's one of the towns that lies on the sea, but that's clearly not a sea. That's just a big lake, so that can't be the town or city I'm thinking of. Also, there is an item, but let's not worry about that for the time being. Let's use Rock Smash, because clearly the way forward is towards the right, but there is a cave towards the left, so let's go down that way first, because clearly the way forward is towards the right. So let's go towards the left here. Oh, wait, we can't go through this way. So it looks like there is another way through down there. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. In that case, then let's just backtrack for a little bit and just see what's down this way. Clearly this goes somewhere, but by the looks of it, this is not the way to get through. Also, Haunter. Okay, about time we've encountered a new Pokemon. The problem is I'm probably not going to be able to run away from you. No. Nah, this game's going to be a pain, isn't it? Because I'm using Lapras right now. Okay, I think I might have to temporarily switch Pokemon around because Haunter is being an annoying little prick, let's put it that way. Let me run away. Thank you. Annoying thing. Right, okay, we're just going to have to temporarily switch Pokemon around. I was going to train up Lapras, but unfortunately, Lapras is a bit on the slow side. So let's just play it safe and just use Chestnut for the time being. Oh, of course there's a Pokemon encounter right by the stairs. Who dares stop me? Of course it's a Graveler. But you know what? No. I'm not going to resort to, you know, knocking you out, Graveler. I'm above that. Let's actually see if this... Let's see if this actually takes me anywhere decent. Apart from... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. This looks like it takes me back to the beginning. I did remember... Yes, okay, so that's now giving us... Okay, so that's now giving me a shortcut to get back up towards Victory Road, or at least that that upper bit of Victory Road. So I have a feeling that we're only about halfway. But I mean, that's fine with me. That's absolutely fine. But I'll tell you what, with that Haunter encounter, I better very quickly heal my Pokemon. I'm so glad you're here to help me. And, well, with that being said, let's continue. Where is it? Where's the entrance? There it is. Let's keep on going. Right, okay, stairs that way. Clearly something this way. But we can't go up this way. And of course a wild Pokemon encounter. Are we actually going to encounter anything new? No. Weirdly, all of a sudden we're now starting to encounter Haunter, even though we've had quite a few wild Pokemon encounters, and this is only the second Haunter encounter that we've had, but it's the second one in a row. So I've got to steady my right arm at this angle, my left hand goes on my hip, next I just bend my knees down ever so slightly, then stick out my chest like this. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice there. A battle, is it? Okay, let's get started. Yes, I do want a battle. One battle, please. Petra. Ooh, Slowbro, okay. Obviously, if it knows any psychic attacks, that could be bad for Chestnut, but we are against a Slowbro. And Slowbro are, well, slow. As long as Seed Bomb doesn't let me down, we can easily knock you out. There we go, nicely done. Ooh, Altaria. Okay, now let's bring out Lapras. Because the last time we battled an Altaria, I couldn't really use Lapras. But this time we're fully healed, now we can properly take on this Altaria. Oh, and of course, you managed to get an attack on me like that. Oh, screw you, game. Screw this game. I'm not gonna lie, this is really starting to annoy me. I could just use an Awakening, but you're probably just gonna try and use Sing again, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep on using the attack until Lapras... Oh, immediately woke up. Nice, yeah. Screw you, Altaria. That's what you get for being an annoying jerk. Yeah, as I said, this game is massively in favour of the CPU for some reason today. I'm not a ranger. At least not in this game. I was just working on my victory pose. It's an important part of being a Pokemon ranger. I think I'm going to have to stick out my chest a bit more and then pose my right hand like so. Well, I mean, I guess so. You do have, definitely are practicing to be like a Pokemon ranger. Also, let me just check something. Can I go up here on a bike? No, I can't. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Also, is this two different options? Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's see. Because I do want to go this way, because apparently there's absolutely nothing. That was a waste of time. Well, at least we now know which way we can go to keep on going. Or rather, to get back, rather. I don't need to heal my Pokemon right now. So that's clearly not the right way. I thought there might have been an item there, but unfortunately there wasn't. There is an item that's just pinged up here. Oh, let me have a look. Was there another way through? There was. Actually, it looks like there's multiple ways. Tell you what, let's go this way because I'm pretty sure there was another exit that went up towards the top of where we just went in the cave entrance before. So let's just have a quick look and see whether this goes where I think it's going. Ooh, not quite. Oh, well, oh no, here we go. This looks right. Does this take me up to the top of where I saw it? Oh, it is. Yes, okay, perfect. So, a pretty wing, so we're up the top here. But at the same time, this is technically not the exit I wanted, but at least we got up round here. A max elixir, that's fine, I'll gladly take that. And, you know what, seeing as I'm right here, I might as well very quickly heal my Pokemon. I wasn't going to, but we might as well. Also, I am getting a little bit fed up with the Pokemon encounters, so I'm probably going to start using some max repels. In fact, as soon as I go in here, I'm going to use a max repel. Even though we're not really encountering too many Pokemon, I kind of just want to get through this place now, so let's just use a max repel if I can find one. There it is. Oh, I've only got 3. Okay, I forgot to stock up on max repels. Okay, that's fine. In which case then, let's go back this way. And this time, let's go this way. Oh, I did see that shadow, and I still walked into it. And once again, the repel does nothing for that. Wow, a level 59 Noibat, eh? Huh, that really level 59. You should have evolved into a Noivern by now. In fact, wait, have I caught an? I thought I've caught a Noibat. Don't think I have, but no, I think we'll leave it for now. We'll leave you alone, little buddy. And let's see. Oh, right here. An escape rope. Okay. Okay, there's an item there, but we can't get to it. We need to go through another direction. That's absolutely fine. Okay, Pokemon Ranger that way. And a Max Repel there. Oh, that's perfect, actually. I'll gladly take the Max Repel. And look at you. You're just staring at me, waiting for me to approach you. Alright. If it's a battle you want, a battle's what you get. If Pokemon can so easily fly and swim, what use do they have for us trainers? Well, apart from, you know, being friends and helping us win battles, although this is going to be a bit of a tough one. Talonflame. I mean, Lapras is the logical choice, but unfortunately you're only level 60. So, although we're still going to have the type advantage in terms of our moves, I reckon we'll still have a bit of a tough challenge. Oh, wow, yeah, Brave Bird. That would have absolutely annihilated... that would have absolutely annihilated my Chestnut. You seem to like using a lot of recoil damaging moves, which is not ideal. And sure enough, I think if it wasn't for that recoil damage, I think you might have been able to just survive that surf attack. Surely Pokemon don't stick by our side simply to have battles like this. Definitely not. Also, thank you very much for all that money. That's an awful lot of cash. It's something that all of us should be thinking about. Well, I mean, as I said, not just battling. Pokemon can be like, you know, companions. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, not where I thought. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that thing there. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just do another lap around here. That's absolutely fine. There we go. How did I miss that? All right, this better be a useful item. A Dragon Fang. Okay. I mean, if I was using Sliggoo, then I probably would. I would have given it that. But right now, I'm kind of thinking about. As I said, I'm kind of thinking of sticking with my current team, but we'll leave it for now. Right, let's go this way because clearly the way forward is to the right. I started out just wanting the strength to protect those that I love, but now all I want is to keep battling for the thrill of it. Did I lose my way? Is what I'm doing correct? Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing both. You do what you want to do, Ralph. And don't let anyone say otherwise. That's all I say. Right, well, perfect Pokemon for Espeon to use, but I think Crobat's still going to be a bit of an annoying Pokemon. Oh dear, Cross Scissor. Oh boy. Okay, if we can get the attack on first, we might have a chance. Oh dear. Oh. I was not expecting you to use Cross Poison. I thought you were going to stick with that attack. Oof, okay, I'm actually glad we managed to knock you out in one hit there. That could have potentially been bad. So yeah, I think my target is to get all my Pokemon to be at least, I'd say, level 65 before we take on the Elite Four. You and your Pokemon just showed me what battles are supposed to be about. You're welcome. I knew it's deep down that a goal and the means to reach that goal are not the same. It's important to never lose sight of what you're fighting for. Well, that's fair enough, but at the same time, you can always pursue other ventures. Anyway, I'll gladly take the full restore. I can't be bothered going all the way back to that healer, so instead I'm just going to do the healing for myself. So let's just use a max potion on... No, not max potion, a hyper potion on Espeon. And... yeah, I'll use one on Lapras. Yeah, I just can't be bothered going all the way back to where that healer is. So let's go and battle you. Because looks like we're about to head to the next section of Victory Road. So yeah, this is looking like a pretty sizable Victory Road, which is which I'm all for. Okay, using Frisk, which is a bit annoying. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. Question is, do I just switch Pokemon for the time being? Well, I can't really switch to Espeon. And I can't really switch to Aegis Slash, seeing as you currently don't know Shadow Claw right now. No, you know what, let's stick with Chestnut for the time being, even though I think you've temporarily lost your Miracle Seed. And if you did, then I have a feeling that I probably would have been able to knock out Bayonet in one move. Okay, luckily the game decided to be kind for once and not screw me over, just because I'm paralysed. But I am going to have to use another Pokemon. Oh, that's fine actually, Leafeon, that's perfect. Charizard, it's your time to shine. Should be no problem against the Leafeon. In fact, you know what? We're gonna go a little bit overkill. I'm sorry to do this, but I am going a bit overkill. Is this cruel? Yes. Do I care? Not really. It's a Pokemon battle at the end of the day. There we go. Chestnut grew to level 67 and Gerard's defeated. I guess my theme song didn't help out my battling skills at all. No, not really. The secret to staying young is to spend time having fun with your Pokemon. Every day is so packed with excitement that you don't have time to get old. And you know what? That's honestly some good words there. Like, yeah, just because you're getting older doesn't mean you should not, you know, still keep enjoying life to the fullest. Anyway, let's see where this goes. Yeah, let's use another Repel. And let's see where this goes. Let's see, does this take me to anywhere significant? Possibly. Oh, possibly. Is this going to take me? Yes, it is. Okay, this is going to take me back here, isn't it? Ah, so that unlocks another shortcut. Okay, so I could have held off from healing Chestnut, but honestly, that's not too much of a difference, so that's fine. Also, wait a minute, did the item finder react then? Hang on. Oh, for some reason I thought the item finder reacted then, but I guess I was mistaken. Nope, that's fine. Oh, so that's now given us a little shortcut to avoid going through all that bit again, so that's always nice. Also, it looks like we're about to head outside, so if the Repel wears off, I don't want to use it immediately. Ooh, we have an artist. Oh, sorry. You want me to pose? No? Okay. What if I stand right next to you? There we go. If battling strategies could be described using colours, I wonder what colour yours would be. Yeah, that's a good question actually. I'm not sure what my colour would be. Also, yep, you're going to use Smeargle, just like all the other artist Pokemon trainers that we've encountered. question is, what kind of moves are you going to have this time, Smeargle? Well, I guess we won't know because I absolutely annihilated this one. So I guess we'll never know. Unless I check on Bulbapedia later. The colour of passionate moves is red. The colour of cool decisions is blue. I guess I could potentially be blue then. Your battle strategy comes in all the colours of the rainbow. That's how strong you are. Well, that's pretty cool. Anyway, X defense, that's fine. Also, looks like we can actually surf on this bit. That's good. Let's not use the repel right now. There is a bit we can actually... I guess we could... Can we technically surf on that bit? Oh, of course there's another swooping Pokemon. And it's another Wild Skarmory. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we're encountering Wild Skarmory. But I'm not interested in catching you right now. Okay, so there are rocks there. Is this technically blocked off, or can I sneak around? No, looks like I can't find a way to get around. Okay, so... At least not here. Oh, hang on, I see a trainer. Well, I don't see anything else, so... A battle it is then. In order to meet strong trainers and strong Pokeball, one only has to battle. I mean... That seems to be the main way, isn't it, Michelle? Ooh, Macargo. Okay. Definitely not ideal for Chestnut, so I think we need an immediate switch. Immediate switch to Lapras. Question is, what were you going to use? Oh. Not a move I was expecting you to use. Unfortunately, this means Lapras will fall asleep regardless of what happens. But depending on what your next Pokemon is, that's fine. Yep, sure enough, Lapras is going to have a little afternoon snooze. Ooh, Scizor. Okay, that's fine. I'll switch to Charizard anyway, so that's fine. And we should be able to easily take care of this Scizor, especially if I end up being a bit of a scumbag and just use my I can't speak right now. Mega Evolution. I don't know why I can't speak all of a sudden right now. Mega Evolution and then use Flamethrower on Scizor. Yeah, it didn't stand a chance, did it? And there we go, Michelle defeated. Battles are kind of like the representation of a trainer's love for her Pokemon. Fair enough. In order to meet great trainers and great Pokemon, one has to be proactive. I couldn't agree more. Ooh, okay, looks like we can get on the water here, so looks like... Oh, looks like we do have to go this way. Okay, so that's the way forward, but there's definitely potentially something up the waterfall by the looks of it, so even though I don't think I need to wake you up right now. Actually, do I even have an awakening, or I'm gonna be forced to use a full heal? Even though, well, actually, no, you know what? I think we'll still be fine because Lapras is not up front anyway. See, Lapras is fine. Who says Lapras is asleep? See, Lapras looks clearly awake. Ooh, you cheeky Pokemon. You cheeky Pokemon. Bloody Fearow. And once again, I really can't be arsed battling you, Fearow. Instead, I wanna, well, before we go through what looks like the way forward, I wanna go up this waterfall first because there's clearly something up here, isn't there? There's clearly something up here, isn't there? Well, a Pokemon encounter, that's certainly what it is, although we haven't really encountered any Pokemon in the water right now, but unfortunately it's just another Lombra. Which is unfortunate, but never mind. Right, let's see what's here. Oh. Someone to battle against. Oh, you managed to put a glimpse at me. To compare this to mountain climbing, I'd say I'm almost at the summit. You know what? I'm getting that impression as well. I think we might be getting near the end of Victory Road. Also, that's annoying. I didn't think he'd bring out Torkoal. Not ideal, but I think I should still be able to take care of this Torkoal with a hammer on. Wow, he actually managed to survive that. Also, really? Gyro Ball? Not the move I was expecting you to use. You know, against a grass-type Pokemon like Chestnut, but... I mean, I can't tell what people should use in terms of moves, but I would have expected something a little bit better. Anyway, just going to switch out simply because of some of those stat drops there, so let's just bring out a fresh Pokemon, so Meanshao should be able to deal with this, unless you know Sturdy. Shall I try High Jump Kick again? No, let's play it safe this time, because I don't trust High Jump Kick right now. Yeah, just as I thought you had Sturdy. Not very effective, that's absolutely fine, and you know what? Might as well just use Strength, seeing as we literally need to do 1 hit point of damage. And there we go, Corwin defeated. To be so close to the summit and be defeated, how disappointing. Indeed. Sucks to be you, doesn't it, Corwin? To be unprepared is to be inviting danger. That goes for mountain climbing and Pokemon battles. I guess that's true. Ooh, that's nice, Dragon Claw. Okay, I could potentially have some good use for Dragon Claw. And there is an item here, Max Ether. I'll gladly take that. Anything else hidden up here? By the looks of it, there isn't. So nothing hidden up here, and we can't go up that way. So I guess the only logical way forward now is, well, this way. Oh, this looks like we're at near the end, but I want to see what's around the water. There's got to be something hidden around here, surely. Is there something hidden around the water? Wow, surprisingly not. Apart from yet another wild Pokeball waiting to greet me. Oh, wow, I was not expecting Zweilous. Huh. Okay, so we could potentially find some a variety of different Dragon-type Pokemon around here, so it's not just Druddigon. Zweilous, which could obviously evolve into a Hydreigon. Not gonna lie, it's kind of tempting, but I've already used a Hydreigon in a previous Let's Play. So I don't really want to use that. Also, this is gotta be near the end. After all the training I've received here on Victory Road, my body is ready. Think you can defeat me? I think I can. Even though my Lapras is still technically asleep right now. So starting off with a Trevenant. Not really ideal. So I'm going to immediately switch, and let's bring out Charizard. And hopefully we shouldn't have too much. Oh, you're using Curse. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, obviously it cuts your health, but unfortunately, let's just put a Curse on Charizard. I mean, that's fine. But seeing as you're already down to half health, I shouldn't need to Mega Evolve. That's absolutely fine. But I definitely need to get rid of that Curse. Ooh, Gigalith, that's fine. Let's just bring out Meanshao. Also, Gigalith, I have a feeling you probably have the Sturdy ability, so rather than use a High Jump Kick, let's just use a Drain Punch. Oh, of course you're going to use Protect. That's a thought. If I use High Jump Kick and I actually hit the target, but it's using Protect, does that mean I will still end up effectively missing and then hitting the ceiling? Because if so, that's going to suck. So I think for this Pokemon, I'm not going to use High Jump Kick. But we're pretty much close to knocking you out anyway, so yeah, let's just use a Drain Punch, even though this is overkill. Because based on what it's looking like, I have a feeling we're pretty much near the end of Victory Road now. Unless I'm just going to get a massive surprise and say, ha, joke's on you, there's still more to go. Even with my honed and toned body of muscle and brawn, I couldn't win. Nope, I was still prepared. Why? My furious fists can pulverize even boulders of granite. How could I lose? Oh, is it because I spent so much time training myself and not training my Pokemon? That could be it. But either way... Oh, this totally has... Oh yeah, look at this. We're totally on the final stretch now. Maybe I should wake up Lapras just in case. No, we're going to wing it. You've got youth on your side, but we've got years of experience on ours. This will be a battle of youth versus wisdom. Well, dare I say it, I think the youth is going to win. Ooh, Glaceon, okay. I would switch out, but you know what, I should still be able to get a Hammer Arm out on this Glaceon before it can launch an attack. Yeah, there we go, easy. Easy stuff there, Chestnut. And there we go, level 65 for Charizard. Ooh, Snorlax. Okay, we're definitely switching Pokemon. Well, I mean, I could have stuck with Chestnut, but let's bring out the dedicated ass kicker. And you know what? Let's once again try a High Jump Kick. But I swear, if it misses for a third time in a row, I am going to be really annoyed. Oh, hooray! The game actually cooperated with me for a change. And level 66 means Shao. Very good. And level 68 Chestnut. Ooh, that's good. Lapras also leveled up, so that's good. I can see that youth isn't all you have. You must have gained a lot of experience on your journey too. Indeed, I mean, I was the one that pretty much took out the whole of Team Flare. Veterans like myself are always happy to see tough and energetic youths like yourself. It gives us inspiration to train even harder. Oh, thank you very much. But we still got one more person to battle against, one more veteran. To cap off your string of battles, I want you to come at me with all your might. Okay, this sounds like this might be the final battle of Victory Road. Immediately starting with a Skarmory. Okay, not ideal, but not the worst thing, although I kind of wish I healed Charizard. Or should I take a chance? You know what, I'm going to take a chance. Let's take a chance. Oh, Steel Wing. Okay. I was not expecting you to use that. I was half expecting you to use like a flying type move. Nice. We take those critical hits. And we also take another level up for one of my Pokemon. Okay, Alakazam definitely switching Pokemon. Unfortunately, as I said, Aegislash currently doesn't know a Ghost-type move because I had to temporarily teach you Rock Smash. But I could use Espeon. In fact, yeah, I am actually going to use Espeon. I am going to use Espeon, and I'm going to have you use Shadow Ball. Oh, you also know Shadow Ball. How are you faster than Espeon? Alright, this is the battle of the Shadow Balls. And clearly, I have the better balls. Oh, and an Umbreon, okay. Unfortunately, this would be a mismatch for you, Espeon. So, we're going to bring back my my ass kicker. Also, considering this might, by the sounds of it, could be potentially my last battle in Victory Road, the Pokemon levels here are a little underwhelming for this Pokemon trainer. I mean, okay, you got 3 Pokemon, so naturally your Pokemon levels are going to be lower anyway. But I don't know, a couple of levels higher wouldn't have hurt. I lost with all my might. Yeah, sorry about that. I was about to call you Giles, but you had 2 L's in there, so is it Gills? You're even more powerful than I imagined. How about you line up in here with us? No, you've got better things to do. Go on ahead with all your might. I will. Oh, and there is actually an item. Right here. A star piece. Well, that's some free money, so I'll gladly take that. Question is this actually the end of Victory Road? It is. We've made it to the Pokémon League. We've actually made it to the Pokémon League. Oh, and you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to get ourselves a photo. Let's call Phil the photo guy and get ourselves one more photo. Let's have a look. So, what have we got in terms of... oh, yeah, that's nice. In fact, can we zoom out a little bit? Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, let's save that photo. It's just a shame I don't seem to have the option to let my Pokemon out and have them join me. You know what, let's give you a little tip. Let's give you, for climbing all the way up here, I'll give you a 500 Pokédollar tip. Not too shabby at all, you have a natural talent as a model. I think that's the exact same thing you said when I just gave you a 100 Pokédollar tip, but either way, we've made it to the Pokemon League. We've actually made it. Oh, but first of all, let's do some healing and also might as well chat to all these people while we're here. And then, well, I think I'm going to wrap this up because I think I still need to do a little bit of extra training. I think I'm pretty much there. I just think I might feel a little more comfortable if all my Pokemon are at least level 65. Plus, I also need to have my Pokemon learn some new moves. And also make some of my Pokemon forget moves, or rather the HM, so I'm going to do that off camera. But first, let's talk to you. Defeating the champion is one step to growing stronger. Well, I guess I should wait to say that after defeating the champion. Yeah, you should only say that until you actually do defeat the champion. The Pokémon League is the place where you challenge the Elite Four, known as the strongest Pokémon trainers, and the champion, who reigns over them. Indeed, what about you? Is adapting to any opposing trainer the sign of real strength? Or is strength more about staying true to my own style? Well, I mean, I guess it could depend. But either way, we've made it. We've actually made it to the Pokemon League. Oh, hang on. Oh, look at that now. That's even better. I mean, the photo was kind of cool, but let's just go here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at this. Now that is a proper photo opportunity. Maybe a thumbnail shot? Who knows? But either way, we've made it to the Pokemon League and, well, in the next episode, we'll be taking on the Elite Four and hopefully we'll be able to defeat the champion and become the champion of the Kalos region. But before that, I think I still need to do a little bit of Pokemon training as well as, just looking at some of my TMs and teaching my Pokemon some different moves in preparation. But one thing's pretty much for certain, I think I'm pretty much going to stick with my current Pokemon squad for this Elite Four challenge, but who knows, maybe I might change my mind while I'm doing some off-camera training. We shall see. But either way, next time we'll be taking on the Elite Four and the champion, and hopefully we will become the new champion of the Kalos region.